Yo, what's going on, guys? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys another deck profile here on TCGO. Now, the last deck profile I put up, the Lycanroc deck, did not go as well as I thought it would. Did not play very well, but I got a new deck. This is Vikavolt, Koko GX, and Bulu GX. This is my take on it. There's plenty of versions of this where there's more Tapu Bulus. But taking you through the deck right now, it's actually very fun to play. Vikavolt's actually a very fun card to use right now. And you're going to take 4 copies of Grubbin. I run 3 copies of Charge-a-Bug, and then 2 of this Vikavolt right here. This is the Strong Charge Vikavolt, which once per turn I'm allowed to search for a Grass Energy and an Electric Energy and attach them to my Pokemon in any way I like. Very good ability. And that actually works even better because Vikavolt GX allows you to attach an energy card from your discard pile to your hand. So both Vikavolts are dropping energies, but this Vikavolt GX allows me to bring an energy back to my hand, to my Pokemon. And then Gigatron GX, 60 damage for each of my opponent's bench Pokemon. So very good to take out. A lot of basics such as Rowlet, Popplio, Litten, Pikachu in Circuit decks. Does not KO Trubbish though. And then I run 1 copy of Oranguru just for draw support. Then we have 1 copy of the promo Tapu Koko. This is mostly as a secondary attacker. And then 20 damage for double colorless. Very good because if you'd mix it with Gigatron GX, now you're being able to take out stuff like Trubbish. Then we got 2 copies of Tapu Koko GX. This is the promo one from the tin. Arrow Trail, when I play it onto my bench, I can move any number of electric energy from other Pokemon to this Pokemon. And if I do switch this to be my active, this is very similar to something like Stand-in Zoro, or not Rush-in Keldeo. Very similar to Rush-in Keldeo. And for 132 lightning and a colorless, very good. So, we got 2 copies of Koko. Then we got 1 copy of Tapu Bulu GX as a secondary attacker. Nature's Judgment, 120. If I discard all the energy, then I get 60, deal 60 more. So it's actually not a bad Pokemon. And we got Tapu Wilderness GX, which does 150 damage. But also heals all damage off that Pokemon. Then we got 1 Tapu Lele, so we got 3 Tapus going on in the deck. Then we got 3 copies of Ultra Ball, 2 copies of Rare Candy, 1 copy of Field Blower, 2 copies of Rare Candy. That's mostly to get your Vikavolts a lot quicker. Got 1 copy of Timer Ball to search out your Charge Bugs and Vikavolts. Energy Recycler, 1 copy. We got 1 copy, 3 copies of End is what we have. We have 1 copy of Brock's Grit, 1 copy of Professor Kukui. We got 1 copy of Skyla, 2 copies of Lysander, 4 copies of Sycamore, and 1 Bridget, along with 3 Choice Bands and a Floatstone. The Floatstone's mostly there for the Oranguru so it doesn't get sent out into the active. Then we got 4 double colorless, and then 6 of each of the Grass and Electric Energy. So we're going to get right in here. We got brand new rewards actually. Alakazam EX and Team Rocket's Handiwork, I think, are the prizes for this. Now, hopefully I can play a lot better than I did over on the Lycanroc video. Let's see what we got here. We're going to go Tails. Tails never fails. We will go first, because we want to be able to evolve our second turn. And we got Tapu Bulu GX, so that's pretty much the start we're going to be going with here. Looking at my hand, there's not much I can really do. I can slap a Choice Band on Tapu Bulu. Looks like we're probably going against Zoroark Yveltal, or Zoroark Darkrai. Let's see, not 100% sure though. Most likely Zoroark Darkrai. Well, he did have a dragon. Yeah, so there's a Darkrai. Oh, he had to open up a Oranguru. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to end my hand. Slap the Choice Band on there, and I kind of just want to end my hand. Yeah, we'll just end my hand, see what I can get. Tapu Lele and a Grass Energy. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. Alright, so we'll throw Grass Energy on Bulu and throw the Tapu Lele onto the bench. Search for a supporter. Supporter I want. We'll probably go Bridget here. I think Bridget might be the best play there, and then slap a Choice Band on Tapu Lele, and that will be end of the first turn. Looking at what I can potentially do next turn, I would be looking at slapping another Grass Energy onto Tapu Bulu, potentially. Well, actually, first things first, I'm going to play Bridget, as he plays his own Tapu Lele. I'm going to play Bridget so I can get a Koko and a couple Charge-a-Bugs, or what are they called? Not Charge-a-Bugs, but the pre-evolution to it. Grubbin. So I can play a couple of those on the bench, and never mind, that strategy's out the door. I'm in a tough spot here. What I can actually do is I can Ultra Ball my Charge-a-Bug and my Electric Energy for a... It's Ultra Ball, Charge-a-Bug, and Electric Energy for a Grubbin. Well, let's look through my deck to see what's prized here. Doesn't look like anything really important is prized. None of my energies got prized, so that's good. We could get this Koko. You know, I need the Grubbin. One of my Grubbins prized. So we're going to move Grubbin. We're going to throw Grubbin down onto the bench. Now we're going to throw the double colorless onto Lele. And I don't think I have anything I want to Lysander. I could try and Lysander the Darkrai. Or the Dratini. You know what? We'll get the Darkrai out there because I want to get rid of it. And with the Choice Band, we're doing 30 extra damage to EXs, so this will be a 4-hit KO, I think. Yeah, because of the Fighting Fury build, it would be a 4-hit KO. Is he's probably going to get Grubbin out into the active spot and KO it. Yeah. The Professor's letter from probably 2 Dark Energy. Alright, let's see. He's gonna Ultra Ball, probably for a Dragonair. Oh, he gets a Giratina EX. Now, its ability is not very helpful in this matchup as I don't have a Mega. But there's Instruct, draw until he has 3. Threw down a second Giratina. Well, we got the perfect timing to go for Float Stone. We can retreat right into Tapu Bulu. And I can just Horn Attack for 30. Now, this is going to be a very long-paced game. Let's see. So he has Dragonair out. What does Dragonair do? Dragon's Wish. You may attach any number of energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon. So that can actually get his Darkrai set up, so I gotta find a way to deal with that Darkrai now. What do I have energy-wise in the discard? I have 1 electric energy. My Professor Kukui would be good. Let's see. What can he do? If I had a Delinquent, I should tech Delinquent in this deck. Even though I don't play Stadium, I should tech a Delinquent in this deck. There's an Electric Energy. Does not help me here, although it can help me start setting up my grubbin. Come on. There we go. As we're just gonna have to horn attack again. Not much I can do. Let's see. Dragon's Wish. So next turn he can set up that. See, I can't Ultra Ball because that involves me discarding both of these. We'll just horn attack again. So next turn he's going to be able to play as many energy from his hand as he can. Interesting tech for this Dragonair deck. So he probably can go throw down another one on Darkrai, and all he really has to do is just throw energy, dark energy down. He threw one on Darkrai. Good thing is his Dragonair's retreat is 2. Oh, he had a Professor's Letter. Oh boy. So at this point, I think he can take out Tapu Bulu. Because what is this? 20 for each dark energy attached to all your Pokemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 does 120 plus 2 more. Yeah, 2 more is 140, 160, so he'll barely be missing out on the KO on Tapu Bulu. Wait, he'll be dealing 170, I believe, is what he'll be able to deal. And then I'll be able to deal another 60. He will pick off... Oh, he didn't have any. Oh, I think I got lucky. Oh, he forfeited there. I don't know why we would forfeit, though. Got 44 coins out of that prize box. I have no idea why he would forfeit. He was actually in a very good position to win. Well, we'll get another 25 coins added to our account. Alright, let's see, what else? We'll try to get 3 games in. Alright, so we're playing a steel deck. This is probably Metagross GX, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be Solgaleo GX. I wouldn't doubt Metagross. I've never played against Metagross, so I'm not too sure how to go about beating that deck, as we did not open up with any basics. I'm very curious to see what this deck is. We're lagging a little bit here. Alright, we got a Grubbin and a couple Charjabug. Oh boy. So my thought process here is I might have to I can't Sycamore. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't want a Sycamore. Alright, well, I mean, we'll see. He could be Solgaleo. I would feel more comfortable if he was Solgaleo. Oh, yeah, he's Metagross, because Genesect, I can attach a tool card from his Pokemon into your hand. Okay. Alright, so Fighting Fury Belt onto the Genesect. Alright, what else is he going to do to make this play? I've never played a Metagross deck, so I'm not too sure how they function. All I know is Armor Fossil Shield on. You may... what does it do? Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. I can retrieve a shield on you find there. So he's playing Bastiodon. And there's the Tierno to draw 3. What would be my best option here? My best option would be drawing a Vikavolt, not gonna lie. No, I drew another Charger Bug. Let's see, do I want... I mean, if I'm gonna waste my Kukui, I might as well do it now. I can't believe I drew all 3 of my Charger Bug in my deck. And both of my rare candies. Oh my god. What is Charger Bug able to do? Oh, I'm in a very bad spot. I need an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball or Timer Ball. And hope he doesn't evolve into a Metang. Okay, so there's one on Genesect. Means he can't retreat this turn. Shauna. So he's Shaunaing for +1 essentially right there. Lucky Helmet, so every time he's hit, he draws 2 cards. He's going to try to mill his deck. God, Garbodor would be such a good deck. Alright, so a couple options. Grass Energy does not help me. Alright. So essentially, I just go to Charge a Bug and I just Sycamore. I can't do anything with that hand. So there's the Timer Ball. Can we get 1 heads? We do get 1 heads. We're going to go for the Vikavolt GX, which we will play next turn. And the good thing about Charge Bug, Vikavolt, we are resisted to Steel, so this works out very good in my end. And we're going to go for the Strong Jaws, hopefully get the heads for the Paralysis. We do, so he will not be able to hit us next turn unless he does evolve into a Metang. What I could actually do is Brock's Grit, because we got 2, 4, so in a couple turns I could actually Brock's Grit. Looking at Vikavolt, all I gotta do is really just... Oh, Lysander would actually be great. Alright, so there's that. We're just gonna get that out, and we're gonna Skyla, I think. Yeah, we'll just Skyla for a... Field Blower would be actually very good to get rid of that Fighting Fury belt on Genesect. Yeah, we'll get Field Blower. And that's so, 1, we can get rid of actually the Lucky Helmet and the Fighting Fury belt. So now this turn he won't be able to draw cards. Vikavolt actually will get an energy attached to it this turn. And we now take a prize card, which is another Grubbin. I already discarded 2 of my rare candies, so they're... and my Charger Bugs, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. And good thing I actually have Brock's Grit. Brock's Grit will help me actually get those back into my deck. But looking at him, what can he do? Rapid Blaster does 100. It can do a max of 160. But because of my resistance, it'll only deal a max of 140. And can I take him out? Yes, I can take him out with Super Zap Cannon. Looking at this, I can actually pick up 2 kills next turn with the Gigatron GX. I don't know if he's going to discard it. Can I pick up... No, Mawwile's 80 HP. I got to think this through. Looking at my hand, I might as well just Ultra Ball for a Koko. So deals 100 there. I could end. I'm in a tough spot here. Honestly, N would be good, but that gives him a bigger hand, which could mean more energy. I could throw Grubbin down on the bench. Brock's Grit. Ultra Ball. Actually, I could. Let's Ultra Ball the Grubbin and the Sycamore for a Koko. Koko? Or Lele? Koko. We'll do one Koko here. Now the question is, we're not going to discard an energy. We're actually going to get rid of the oh, I just missed out on the KO. Why is that? Why did I miss out on the KO? Ah, special energy. Dang it. Should have just gone for the Gigatron GX. Picked up 2 prize card kills. Well, we'll see. Because can he take me out? Well, he has to attach another energy. And he has 2 energy in the discard pile, 2 attached. Very slim odds he has another energy in hand. Actually, you know what? The ideal situation is me ending. Hopefully he retreats his Genesect to save it for later, and retreating. Okay, so there's the choice band. We'll just slap it on there. And we're going to end right here. Didn't get what I needed. That's a shame. Well, we'll throw another Koko on the bench, and we'll just charge meme. I guess that's a win. Well, my plan was hoping to get Lysandre. That way I could Lysandre his Mawile out to the active, and then I Gigatron GX. That way I could have picked up 4 prize cards for taking out the Clink, the Beldum, and the Genesect at the same time. That's what I was banking on, was that big play there. And there's the Lysandre right there. It was prized. Because I would have put him in pretty much an almost good game situation at that point. Up 6-1, up 5 prize cards taken to none. That's what I was hoping the ideal scenario to be. And it didn't play out that way, but still take out the Genesect EX. He has a Mawile, Beldum, and Clink on the bench, not set up. I would like him to play another Clink or a Beldum, and not evolve either of those. Because if he does that, I just click Gigatron GX, and then that will be the game. This is actually a really fun deck, and this is the deck I'm going to be building IRL to start playing with. I have the Vikavolt, I have the 2 Tapu Kokos. Just got to get the rest of the stuff in this deck for it to fully function. Okay. What can we do here? Bridget. What can we do here? 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 Could honestly energy. No. Yeah, we could. You know, we'll charge beam. And this is mostly to scout to see if he does play a 3rd Pokemon onto the bench. If he doesn't play one this turn, the next turn I will just take out the Beldum and the Clink. That way I don't have to worry about them evolving. and him having a Metang and a Clang down on the bench so that he could eventually potentially get into a Metagross GX and a Kling Clang, because those two work very well together. Yeah, so he didn't do anything this turn. Just throwing energy on Tapu Koko. I actually should have. We'll Ultra Ball for Tapu Bulu, I guess. Or we could get this. We'll get the promo Tapu Koko, and we'll use Gigatron GX this turn. Take out his Beldum and Clink. I was really hoping for him to play another prize card down, play another basic down that was less than 60 HP. But right now we're still up, same result, 6-1. Or 5-0. However you guys want to look at the prize card count. Alright, at this point, next turn, I just Charge Beam for game. I mean, I can slap the double colorless onto Tapu Koko, and that will be it, unless he forfeits right here. But we started off with a very bad hand, and we were able to make the best of it, and we'll just click Charge Beam for game. The good thing about Charge Beam is you can actually pick up double colorless from it. So that's a good game. 2-0 with this deck. Can we make it a third game? Go 3-0 with this deck. It's a deck I'm actually having a ton of fun with right now. So almost got the full bonus there. I forgot that was one of my tasks to do, is we get another 44 coins. We're going to get a chest here. What do we got here? I will be trying to play more TCGO here. We got Battle Compressor. Alright, so last game with this deck. See, can we go 3-0 with this Tapu Bulu, Tapu Koko GX deck? I could potentially even pull Tapu Bulu out of the deck, but it's just a good secondary attacker for the deck. Alright, what do we open up with? Pretty decent hand, actually. I think I can make this hand work. Got a Rangaroo, Charge-a-Bug, Vikavolt. Yeah. So, it's a workable hand. As we see, he has Virizion. We're going to immediately slap that double colorless onto Grubbin, and we will end the turn there. Looking at the Virizion. It's a very good late game special attacker. Very good late game special attackers. He's going to end, so it's okay, I guess. I probably want to add looking at the Trainer's Mail, I probably want to add the Trainer's Mail into this deck so that I can get to my rare candies quicker and get rid of some of the other stuff that really isn't necessary. Stuff like Energy Recycler. If I'm using Vikavolt GX, I don't really need it. And looking at another thing, I could probably remove Tapu Bulu GX in place for let's see. I could probably remove Tapu Bulu GX in place for another Vikavolt GX, honestly, looking at it. So it's stuff that I'm experimenting, see what works best with the rest of the deck, as he's really just drawing into dead hands. Alright, let's see. He's not even getting Grass Energy. The real issue for him now... Okay. Does get a Grass Energy, just not much he can do. Bailout, doesn't have anything in the discard pile. There's the Tapu Bulu GX. I'm going to go Grubbin, Vice Grip, deal 20 damage to this. Now I am worried if he does draw another energy to deal me 40. I want to get that rare candy, and I want to get it fast. Let's see. He does have Force the Giant Plants, actually. And there's the rare candy, top decked. So we're going to evolve. We're going to evolve into Vikavolt GX, and then we are actually going to discard via Sycamore. There's the electric energy that we needed. We can now evolve Charge-a-Bug. So now we are in a fantastic spot here. There's no energy cards I can attach, but we're in a very good spot. Next, Charge Beam does KO his Virizion, and he might actually forfeit here, seeing he doesn't have anything to play down onto his bench. Oh, no, he's just going to take the loss like a man. And we will just rub salt in the room. Wound, we'll go for the Super Zap Cannon. We will be dealing 180, and that is game 3-0. Mostly unfortunate on this that he wasn't able to actually draw something useful in his 3 essentially redraws. But 3-0 with this Tapu, Koko, Vikavolt GX deck. It's probably my favorite deck that I've uploaded so far. I've done 4 deck profiles, standard deck profiles so far, and this is by far my favorite. Is we do get a Steam Siege pack, so you know what? We can do a pack opening here. Looking at this, we'll just do Psychic Assault just in case I end up playing the Tapu Bulu deck. But we do get another one. What do we get? Oh, we get the Battle Compressors. So we get a couple Battle Compressors there, and we'll just go to the collection. We'll see what we can open up here. Packs. We'll open up our chest, see if we get anything good. I have gotten a Wailord EX from the chest. We got 5 coins here. And we get a rare Seismitoad. And finally, for our 1 Steam Siege booster pack, things I could like to get out of here. Another secret rare Volcanion. Maybe a secret rare Gardevoir. That would be about it as far as stuff I would want out of this set. Let's see what we got rare-wise. We just have a regular Drugon. So not much there. Leave in the comment section what deck you guys want me to see to try and play. If you guys want to see potentially a tournament with me using this Vikavolt deck, because I'm loving the way it's playing right now. But if you guys want to see Water Box, Alolan Tales Water Box, Lapras GX Water Box, if you guys want to see stuff like Incineroar GX or Volcanion Turtonator, leave it down below in the comment section, guys. I appreciate guys if you guys give support and let me know what decks you guys want to see me play. But with all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB, and I'm out.